Hi YouTube family, this is Marcy. I thought I'd get on for a little bit and talk to you and let you know what's been going on and with me and everything. First of all, I'm getting excited. 22 more days and I will be in the loser's bench. I actually called up my doctor the other day, well actually yesterday, and talked to the nurse, and I said, I just want to make sure everything is done. And I asked her, I says, is there anything else that I need to do before surgery? And she went in my file and she looked around. She said, well, it looks like you did just about everything. She's like, I think the only thing left that you need to do is the surgery. I was like, okay, so I don't need to see the doctor anymore or anything like that. She says, nope. I said, okay, well, it kind of eased my mind, but yet I don't think I'm going to be eased until I'm on my way to surgery. And then I'll probably be nervous. I'm really not, I'm a little nervous right now, but I'm more excited than anything else. And, I just want this done and over with so I can get on with my life. But enough about that. I don't know if any of you have read any of my blogs or anything on Blogspot, but my PCP is driving me nuts, my personal care physician. I went there on a couple weeks ago, and he wrote me out a prescription for Oxycontin. I don't take Oxycontin, but I thought, well, maybe he wanted to try me on something different. So I took it to the pharmacy. My insurance does not cover Oxycontin. In fact, it's like $400 for 1 month supply. And I'm like, well, I don't have $400, and it's not going to happen. So I called up my doctor's office after that, and I told them, I says, they need to switch. He needs to switch my prescription back down to oxycodone and go from there. And she says, okay, I'll write it down, put it in, and everything, and see what's going on. I don't know if you remember, but a few days ago I was telling you about calling them up and finding out about sending a paperwork and everything like that. They finally sent it out. At the same time, I asked them about the prescription. And she says, well, I see the note here. It doesn't look like he's gotten it yet, but I'll make sure he gets it. I'm like, okay. I says, it needs to be done because I'm out of meds. I'm out of my pain meds. I need them. So, I waited a couple of days. Heard nothing. Friday comes along. I called again. I says, it is the weekend. I don't have any pain meds. I don't know what to do. If I don't get any pain meds, I'm going to have a miserable weekend. She says, well, let me see what I can do. I'll put a hard copy note on his desk. Still didn't hear from him. All weekend was a very, very rough weekend for me. Very rough. I have been in a lot of pain, hardly able to sleep, as you can probably tell by my eyes. And this has been really rough. So I contacted the doctor's office again yesterday. And I says, I've called several times about this, and I really need this pill. She says, well, you could come in, and it would be a lot quicker. And I'm like, what do you mean a lot quicker? It's been almost 2 weeks now. How could it be any slower? And she's like, well, if you come in, he'll give you a prescription right then. I'm like, do you have the copay so I can come in? I said, I don't have a copay to pay you today. And she's like, I don't know what to tell you. You're either going to have to come in and get him to do it, or wait. Well, I'm still waiting. I think it's time to change my personal care physician. This, to me, is ridiculous. You can't just do that to a person and expect them not to be upset. I'm not doing this because of being addicted to drugs or anything like that. I'm doing this because I truly need them right now. And I know a lot of you know what pain is like. And it's not fun. And when you can't get rid of it, it makes life hell. And that's where my life is at right now. So, I think after my surgery, it's time to look for another personal care physician. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to put up with this. And we'll go from there. But that's done and over with. So on to better things. First of all, I want to talk to you about my supporters. My daughters are my supporters on this. I have 3 of them, and I live with one of them, which she's like wholeheartedly behind me. She's just worried about some things because I'm on SSI. I don't get much a month, and that's why I got the recovery program from the Bariatric Advantage. So she's worried that things are going to be a little bit more expensive because I'll have to do the protein shakes and do this and do that. And I told her, I said, everything's going to be fine. I says, first of all, after I heal up and able to eat regular foods, cooking's going to be different. And we'll just see what happens from there. So I think everything's going to be fine. And, we'll go from there. That's it. So, hey, I got 22 more days to my surgery. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's a confusing feeling. But I can't wait to be on the loser's bench. So, it's coming up quick. I start my 1,000-calorie diet on the 17th. So, I'll probably get all my shakes and everything next couple of days so I can start that. I'll just do the lean cuisines and stuff like that for my meals. But 22 more days. It's getting close. It's getting close. I also thought I'd talk to you about my goals for the next 6 months. My first goal is to be healthier. I know a lot of us, I know probably every goal that I have for the next 6 months, everybody's had. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The first one is be healthier. I have not been healthy in such a long time. I don't know what healthy is anymore. My body has literally turned on me in the last few years. I was rough on me, and now it's rough on me. Being rough back. It's paying me back. So I want to be healthier. I want to be able to eat healthier, live healthier, and be able to do more things. I also want to feel better about myself. Sorry, I told you I haven't been getting much sleep. I want to feel better about myself. I want to get rid of this depression of, I'm so fat that no man's ever going to want me. And things like that. I just want to get rid of that feeling. And maybe one day somebody will want me. I'm hoping. I don't know. But we can only hope and pray, right? I also want to get rid of the feeling of me and my daughter go swimming with baby, and I don't even like to wear a one-piece bathing suit. I put a shirt on over top of it, an extra baggy shirt, just so I can hide myself. I want to get rid of that feeling. It's depressing, it's upsetting, it's just not good. But those are my goals for the next, and lose at least 50 pounds. At least. Hopefully more. But that's pretty much my goals for the next 6 months. I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you about some information that the doctor's office gave us. And I'll talk to you in a couple minutes.